Hello and welcome to the weekly moon update. My name is Allison, the self-proclaimed priestess of Wonderland, and I'm here to encourage you to be the priestess of your own world. And we do that through exploring metaphysical things like tarot, crystals, energy healing, lots of self-care, and following the moon. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the moon energy for the week of January 15th through the 21st. We've got a first quarter week in Taurus, and before we get into the moon energy, I would like to let you know about some community events this week. We're going to be live on Twitch for tarot and stream raiders Wednesday, January 17th, usually around 8:30 p.m. I've been trying to start a little bit earlier, like 6 or 7-ish. And then on Sunday, we're having our first watch party of the year. We're finally going to jump back into the Legend of Korra series because I believe the new Avatar TV show is coming out this year. So we got to catch up on our Legend of Korra. And those are the two events for this week. January 17th, live on Twitch for tarot readings, and January 21st, that's Sunday, for our first watch party. That's going to be in Discord around 8:30 p.m. as well. So let's jump into the moon energy for this week. So we're starting off the week with waxing crescent moons because we had our dark and foundation building Capricorn new moon last week. So we've got a waxing crescent all the way up to about the middle of the week. It's kind of happening like in between Thursday and Wednesday when the moon is technically 50% full. So it's technically 50% full in Taurus, but it's pretty close with this Aries being right here too. So that's our first quarter. And then the rest of the week, we have a waxing gibbous, and then we'll have our full moon next week. So we are starting off with Pisces energy, which is kind of sleepy, dreamy energy. Not really my favorite place to start on a Monday, but it is what it is. The thing about Pisces energy is that we get to kind of dive into that subconscious emotional realm. And then always, always, always following Pisces is Aries. And this is going to reactivate and get us moving. So Monday I feel like might be a little bit of a slow start, but we will transition into Aries Monday evening. Almost midnight, we'll transition into Aries. Our void of course times are very quick this week. This is only like 15 minutes, around 15 minutes of a transition time, whereas last week we had that really long, like 12-hour transition. So if anybody found out why the void of course times are so different for every cycle and every sign every month, let me know because I don't know what it is. So I feel like the most active times of this week are going to be Tuesday and Wednesday when the moon is in Aries. Because again, like I said, this is a fire sign. Aries represents the beginning of the zodiac year. It's also the beginning of spring. So just like that energy of spring, of new beginnings, fresh starts, which is really wonderful to have right after this first new moon of 2024. So put all your larger to-dos on Tuesday and Wednesday, or the things that you need more energy for, because we can tap into that fire energy. This is a waxing fire energy, waxing Aries energy. So this is something that you can really tap into and get excited for whatever it is that you need to get done. then we're gonna like slow down a little bit with the Taurus energy. Even though the energy is in increasing and waxing gibbous is a lot of energy because it's really close to full. Taurus energy is just kind of like slow and steady steps, whereas like Aries is like go, go, go. Taurus is like, okay, let's take our time. Let's think about this. Let's move like one step at a time. Taurus is an earth energy. It's going to help get us grounded. I love the transitions between the signs. I know I said this with Pisces, but I love the transition from Aries to Taurus as well because I kind of thrive on that kind of energy of like go, 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 and then you slow down a little bit. I'm one of those people that like can go forever and it doesn't register in my brain to stop or slow down or rest until I do pause for a second, and then I just crash and I'm like, "Oh my god." I don't even know I don't even know how long I've been running on fumes. So Taurus energy is just that nice reprieve after all of this fire energy. It's still movement, it's still productive. It's the key word for me for Taurus energy is stability. It also has this very divine masculine energy to it, whereas Cancer has the divine feminine. So this is like feeling safe and comfortable and grounded and protected. And when you feel like that, you're oftentimes more productive. So ending the week out with this Taurus energy is really nice. Like it kind of bookends the week. Like you can close off like knowing that, hey, I did a good job this week. I got a lot done on those Aries days. It just has this very like wrapping everything up in a nice tight a cute little package with a nice little bow on top. So we'll be in Taurus energy until Saturday the 20th when we move into Gemini energy. Another really quick transition here. Literally only like 2 minutes of transition time from Taurus to Gemini. So Gemini is that like playful, fun in the sun kind of energy. Aries started spring. Taurus is smack dab in the middle. And Gemini is like, the end of the school year. We're about to head into summer. And it's like that transition of like, we've done the hard work of planting the seeds and setting the foundation and making the plans. Now it's time to like take a little break and have a little fun. This is all also representing like the Gemini sign is the twin. So this is representing duality. And this close to the beginning of the year when the moon is in Gemini, it really helps me kind of see or feel or experience or know, because we're talking about air energy, the person that you want to become, the person that you want to be at the end of the year because of all of the hard work that you've done throughout 2024. So I really do kind of feel like Gemini gives us this like opportunity to like be that person already, even without having done all the work. Because Gemini can be both. You can be the person that you are now, and you can be the person that you want to be. And I don't know. It's also playful, fun energy, but I do feel like this Gemini moon, this close to the new year, on a weekend, I feel like Sunday would be a good time to like prep something for yourself for the upcoming week. Like prep something for the new version of yourself, like having that healthier snack option, prepping your lunches or prepping your evening meals so that like you can just come home and throw it in the oven and not even have to think about it. Something that like you're doing to support yourself so that you are able to like relax and have these playtimes on the weekend and not be, I don't know, rushing and struggling throughout the week. I don't know. I just really feel like we have this beautiful energy this week. We're starting off with water. We can kind of uh, let ourselves stay in that lazy weekend kind of energy on Monday, knowing that we're going to be really productive on the fire days and continue that progress as we march our way one step at a time through the Taurus energy. And then we get to play, have fun, take time to care for that new version of yourself on Sunday. All right. So our card for the week is from the Oracle of Light and Dreams by Scott Howden. He's the artist and the author of this deck. This is a new deck that I got for Christmas. We opened it live on our crafting stream, and we have the Snail Rider for this week. Slow down and smell the roses. Relax, observe, ease, peace. It is a moonlit night in a miniature forest of moss, mushrooms, and glowing fronds. The queen, perched majestically upon the snail, is a vision of diaphanous splendor. She has found that the gentle pace of the snail is a truly peaceful way to travel, and that it is through the slowest of journeys that the most rewarding discoveries are made. Our lives can benefit from slowing down. Mindful observation of the simple beauty of life can help us put our own troubles in perspective. And then there's a little quote by Craig D. Lounsborough. I spent a lifetime in a garden one afternoon. So this is perfect energy for a Taurus first quarter week and a moon cycle that's in the middle of winter. We don't have to move so quickly. Like, where our society tells us to set New Year's resolutions and start these new exercise plans and have these really extreme intense goals or diets, or we're not really supposed to be starting things yet, not until spring. This is about making the plan, setting the foundation, trying things out, seeing what works. And then in the spring, you're like, okay, this is my routine. This is my exercise plan. This is my diet plan. This is my work schedule. This is um, the outline for the project that I want to finish. Like, this is still slow moving energy, even though we're excited about a new year and it's a fresh start and a new beginning. Like, take a ride on a snail and stop and smell the roses and enjoy winter, enjoy being slow, enjoy resting and rejuvenating and recuperating from 2023. Our chakra card for the week is a Earth Star chakra card. So this is below your root, below your feet. It's how your energy connects and mingles with the earth energy. So, cosmic exchange, feel the totality of the cosmos within you, above you, around you, and beneath you. There is a fountain of light that circulates through the soles of your feet, up to the crown and back again, healing you, grounding you, connecting you to all that is. You are worthy of this divine flow of healing light, and you are a channel of it as well. You are always in the embrace of all. Rest in that knowing. This is again encouraging slower movement. You can still take one slow step at a time and still be making progress forward, and allowing your energy to like regenerate and really take that time to visualize you connecting your feet to the earth, being grounded, and that energy flow coming up and coming out of your crown and back again with every breath that you take. It's this never ending cycle that continually flows us. And when we stop and pay attention to that, we're able to slow down. We're able to center ourselves. We're able to like get in alignment and to hear the messages from spirit better, to know which direction to take, to follow the signs and symbols that the universe or spirit is sending us. And our gemstone for this week is lepidolite. Is Lepidolite is a powerful crown chakra activator. It dissipates negative energy and is one of the best crystals for relieving stress and worry. Lepidolite aids your physical and emotional well-being, improves dream recall, and provides peaceful sleep, rest, relaxation, and recovery from illness. It also helps you to perceive problems as opportunities for growth. I love lepidolite. I do have a Let's Get Stoned episode with lepidolite, and when I meditated with two pieces of lepidolite in my hand, my hand, like my arms felt numb. And for those of you that don't know, I'm a massage therapist, so like my hands hurt all the time. I have arthritis, even though I'm only 40. My hands hurt all the time, and meditating with lepidolite just it was like it's like a like it feels like a painkiller. It just like my hands and my arms felt numb. And so that's like a really old Let's Get Stoned episode. If you want to check that out. Lots of awesome information about lepidolite. It's purple. Most of us spiritual people love purple. A lot of people in the spiritual community have purple as their favorite color. I just really love lepidolite. It's so great for anxiety and just having that calm and peaceful energy that really this week sounds like it's encompassing. So, everybody take a deep breath. We're going to have a good week this week. It's going to be okay. Do not worry. Oh, the affirmation is I am relaxed and at ease with myself and others. Everything is as it should be. Amen, aho, and so it is. Okay, so that is the moon energy for the week of January 15th through the 21st. Don't forget that we will be live on Twitch on Wednesday and we're having a watch party on Sunday. I hope that you can join us for some of these community events. Remember to take a deep breath this week. Remember to check in with the moon every day and find something, anything that you admire about the qualities and characteristics of each of the zodiac signs that the moon will be flowing through this week, and have that be your mantra. For example, on Monday, when you're thinking about Pisces energy, what's the quality of Pisces energy that you really admire? Personally, for me, that's like intuition. So I want to make sure that I'm like intentional with the things that I do on Monday, and to really pay attention to my intuition and like my gut feelings. On Aries day, I admire the energy and the action that Aries has. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to remind myself just for these days, let's try to get a lot of, and like muster up all the energy I can, do something physically active, and be mindful of that all day long. On Thursday and Friday, what are things that I admire about Taurus? I love the safety and the groundedness that Taurus energy has, the comfy and coziness that Taurus energy has. So I'm going to make sure that my work environment is safe and comfortable and cozy, because that's when I'm going to be most productive. And on Sunday, I love how funny Geminis are. If you know a Gemini person, they're so funny and they're so fun to be around. So I'm gonna try to laugh and have fun and to play on Saturday and Sunday. So I hope that you have a wonderful week, and we will see you next week on the other side of the looking glass. Um, oh no.